Hi guys, welcome to Aaobateinkarein. Pooja here. So sit back and relax and enjoy this video. Boys don't cry. लड़के रोते नहीं हैं. Men don't cry. Well, I would like to ask only one question. Why? Why? And why? When was the first time this statement was said to somebody? And I think it's time to change this old paradigm that boys don't cry. First and foremost, I would like to know why crying is bad, why crying is a sign of weakness, why crying is a sign of defeat. It is such an old paradigm and it is so wrong according to me that crying is a form of weakness. Well, crying is just an emotion. Do men sneeze? Do men cough? Do men laugh? Do men get hiccup? If the answer to the above questions are yes, 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 and if they are allowed the above things, then I think crying is just an emotion. A person cries when he or she is very unhappy. A person cries when he is very, very happy. When he is pushed against the wall. When he is worried. When he is frustrated. So, tear is an emotion which rolls down our eyes and completes the sentence or emotions that the words cannot complete. I have two sons, and from the day they are born, I have allowed them to cry. I have taught them that it is fine to cry. It does not make you weak. It does not make you less manly. I think in the present paradigms or the present situation, it only makes you very, very strong if you can cry. I taught them to find the reason behind the tears. Are they tears of happiness, anger, frustration, helplessness, joy, sadness? So, the reasons behind the tears are more important. And I have also taught them to go and sit with somebody who's crying, hold that person's hand, and try to talk to that person and try and understand the reason behind his or her tears. I think as a mother, this teaching is more important than teaching my sons not to cry or not to express their emotion. Even today, I cry when I see a beautiful movie, a sad ending, and if my son, any son of mine, sees me crying, they get so worried. And if the other one is not around, the one son who's seen me will immediately call the other one, Ma is crying. So, and before that, he rushes to me and he gets so worried. What happened? Why are you crying? What is the reason? When I'll say, I'm enjoying a movie, he'll say, Oh, then it's okay. Enjoy. So, guys, even I am allowed to cry. Some of y'all must be wondering, what's the big deal? If a man doesn't cry, if a boy doesn't cry, if I don't cry, if you don't cry. नहीं रोया तो नहीं रोया, क्या बड़ी बात है? बड़ी बात है. It's a big deal because if you curb your emotions in one way, it will come out in some other way. Boys are taught in the old paradigms not to express their emotions, not to show their feeling. So every boy develops his own coping mechanism. Some start bullying others, some start hitting siblings, some start becoming alone and quieter by the day. Some pick up fights on the street, in the school, in the society, in the community. Others start breaking things around the house or outside. I do not say that all these things are happening only because boys are not allowed to cry. But this is a very important and major reason. And as they grow up, many of the men start drinking. It is a coping up mechanism to drown what they are feeling and get up the next day, start their day as if nothing happened. And one of the worst outcome or outpour, as we all know, in developed and developing countries, is domestic violence. Have you ever shaken a cola bottle vigorously and then immediately opened it? What happens? Everything inside just starts gushing out. More than 70% of the cola falls out. This is the same mechanism which is so celebrated when we open a champagne bottle. Similarly, when the feelings are curbed, shut down, closed off, not allowed to be expressed, They find an opening, and whenever they do, it all gushes out. And that gushing out is not always in a positive way. Many things are done by any government, NGO, society, authorities for people who are drinking excessively, to stop bullying in schools and colleges, for victims of domestic violence. There are a number of groups and AA meeting also which are held in different countries. There are counselors for all these problems, emotional turmoil, for the person going through, even if he or she is the victim, or even if they are the bullies. But instead of all this, won't it be so much easier if we all start at the beginning? Because when a child is born, he cries, he laughs, he does each and everything what a girl child can do or does. It is our old paradigms, our teachings, parents, immediate family, society, teachers, elders, which start differentiating and explaining how a boy should behave and how he should not behave, how he can express his feelings, and how it is looked down upon if he expresses it in some other way. So I think we should all give it a thought and then start putting it in action, because unless implemented, there will be no change in a family, community, society, or country. Let's all start at the beginning, at the start. And with the new age, new times, new era, let's make new paradigms which we and our kids can follow, as it is our responsibility, because our kids will be the new adults, men and women, walking or making the new societies. In a research, it is shown that men are twice or two times more prone to heart attacks than women. And in another research, it shows that men get 65% heart attacks more than women. You can go and Google this information. And among all the other reasons, there may be 100 reasons for heart attack. But one of the main reason is stress. Not expressing, curbing your emotions. Women, on the other hand, are lucky, are allowed to talk, and if they want to cry at the drop of a hat. Thank God we are allowed to cry. The men in my family are allowed to cry. Are they allowed in your family? If I see a man expressing his feelings, sharing with his friends and family that he is worried or he is sad or anxious about something, and if he starts crying, I think I will find him most or more stronger than any other man sitting on the table who is scared or feels afraid to cry. Crying does not make a man look weak. This is a misconception which I think nobody is taking the effort to clear. So let me start with clearing this doubt or misconception, or let me give you all my view. That's a good start, I guess. After hearing me today, I would feel so great and wonderful if every boy, every man in our family is allowed to cry, allowed by his parents, allowed by his siblings, allowed by his partner, his girlfriend, his wife, and allowed by his friends. And if next time someone says, boys don't cry, please look at that boy and say, if you are allowed to sneeze or cough, you are surely allowed to cry. And I would like to end on this sweet little note that if tears don't differentiate between man and woman, why should we? Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and share the video, and don't forget to press the red subscribe button for more videos like these. Sending you all lots and lots of love and positivity. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye bye.